Now, as you change your thought or your frequency, you can move forward in time too. And in forward in time, there's an infinite number of possible yous that also exist as potentials. So when a person has a mystical moment, they're actually accessing information from the field that's very relevant to them. Now, here's the cool part about it. The person is moving into brainwave states that are so elegant, so coherent, so supernatural, so outside of normal, that they could never make their brain do that. It's actually happening to them. And we capture this. And the amount of energy in the brain, from a statistical standpoint, according to mathematics, if you read the articles, they'll say the probability of that brainwave state happening is pretty much impossible mathematically. But if it did occur, it would occur as a momentary phenomenon that would last a millisecond. And here we have somebody sustaining this state for 15 minutes. You know something big is going on for that person.
The law of assumption, as we call it, is bringing us closer to our desired manifestations and the power of conscious creation. So, controlling and directing your thoughts and assumptions to create a more fulfilling and successful life is of the essence. The law of assumption states that the idea that assumptions, beliefs, and mental states have a significant impact on shaping your reality. According to this law, if you consistently assume a certain belief or state of being to be true, your subconscious mind and the universe will work together to manifest circumstances that align with that assumption. In practical terms, the law of assumption says that by assuming a desired outcome or belief, you can influence your reality. For example, if you assume that you are confident and successful, your thoughts, actions, and decisions will tend to align with that assumption, leading you to take steps that reinforce that belief and potentially bring about the desired results. Picture your mind as a vast landscape painted with thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions. Your thoughts become your reality. So, it's essential to observe this landscape without judgment. Notice the patterns, the recurring thoughts that shape your days. Mindfulness is like standing at the edge of this landscape, simply witnessing the scenery. Just as a car can veer off course if left unattended, our lives can drift in directions we didn't consciously choose due to autopilot thinking. Your personality creates your personal reality. When we're not mindful, our assumptions and beliefs drive us automatically, molding our reality without our conscious consent. Becoming mindful of these patterns opens a door to change. Change requires unlearning. By becoming aware of the beliefs that have been running the show, we can consciously choose whether they still serve us. Mindfulness shines a light on the hidden corners of our mind, revealing assumptions that may have held us back. When you become aware of a habit or a belief that doesn't serve you, you're rewiring your brain. So, mindfulness transforms us from reactors to responders. Instead of automatically assuming a belief, we can consciously choose whether to adopt it. Now we're no longer at the mercy of old assumptions. Now we hold the reins of our mind's direction. Pay attention to how you think and feel. With mindfulness, you hold up a mirror to your assumptions. Are they in line with the life you wish to create? If not, you now have the conscious awareness to adjust them. As I often say, your thoughts become things. Your mind is constantly shaping your reality, sometimes without you even realizing it. Mindfulness is the process of stepping back and observing this canvas. Have you ever felt like your life is running on autopilot? This is the influence of your past thoughts and beliefs. You've created habitual patterns, and these patterns drive your actions. But guess what? Your personality creates your personal reality. Mindfulness is your tool to break these chains, to interrupt those patterns and take back the brush. So, the first step in this process is awareness. When you observe your thoughts without judgment, you gain clarity. You start to notice the thoughts that have been playing like a broken record. You realize that your thoughts are not you, they're just patterns. Remember, change requires unlearning. You're about to unlearn those patterns that no longer serve you. Imagine that mindfulness is your mirror. It reflects your thoughts and beliefs back to you. Pay attention to how you think and feel. The mirror doesn't lie. It shows you the assumptions that have been shaping your reality. If you don't like what you see, this is your chance to make changes. Adjust your assumptions, and you'll adjust your reality. The real magic happens when you step into the unknown. The best way to predict your future is to create it, not from the known, but from the unknown. Mindfulness lets you explore the unknown corners of your assumptions. It's a journey of self-discovery. Are your assumptions aligned with your dreams? If not, now you have the awareness to shift them. Imagination is a powerful tool in creating what you want in your life. It's here that you can go beyond the limitations of your current reality. Your imagination is your sanctuary of infinite potential. Every thought, every image you conjure is a brushstroke on the canvas of your reality. Your thoughts become things. With your imagination, you're not just observing, you're actively painting the scenery of your life. It's not enough to simply see your desires in your mind. You must feel them. Emotion is the signature of the past. So infuse your mental images with emotions as vivid as the colors themselves. When you feel the reality of your desires, you're giving life to your assumptions. As you close your eyes, play the movie of your desired outcome. See yourself living that reality, engaging all your senses. Walk through it, touch it, hear it. The more detailed and immersive your mental movie, the more real your assumptions become. Creative visualization is your secret weapon. Imagine, as if it's happening right now, that you're living your dream. Visualize the successes, the triumphs, the joy. But remember, change is the process by which the future invades our lives. You're not just visualizing, you're inviting the future you desire to step into your present. The universe is a vast playground of potential, where every thought, every intention is a ripple in this cosmic sea. The quantum field responds not to what we want, but to who we are being. In this realm, your assumptions are like energetic beacons, attracting circumstances that resonate with your inner state. So, imagine energy flowing through you like a river. Your emotions, thoughts, and assumptions are the stones that create ripples in this river. Your assumptions send out signals that interact with the quantum field. This field is responsive, like a dance partner mirroring your moves. When your assumptions match your desires, the dance becomes harmonious. Here's the key. You have to move from thinking to being. Instead of waiting for external evidence to believe, assume the feeling of your desired reality right now. Being means embodying the emotions, the mindset, the identity of the person who has already achieved what you want. Feel it before you see it. The quantum field responds to how you feel. Feelings amplify your assumptions. So, embrace the emotion of your desired reality as if it's happening in this very moment. There is also the observer effect. When you observe something, you influence it. Similarly, when you observe your assumptions, you influence their manifestation. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's the science of quantum physics. Your observations shape the quantum potential, guiding it toward the reality you assume. The quantum field doesn't respond to what you want, it responds to who you are, being. Your true self is the version of you that has already transcended limitations. Your assumptions, rooted in this identity, become magnetic forces, drawing in experiences that match. Meditation can become your anchor, grounding your intentions in the fertile soil of creation. Meditation is not just for relaxation, it's a way to reinvent yourself. In this space of stillness, you're not just quieting your mind, You're rewiring your very being. So, as you meditate, you immerse yourself in the ocean of your assumptions. You become one with the reality you're creating. Your body can't tell the difference between an experience in your outer world and an experience in your inner world. Through meditation, you're living the reality you're assuming on a profound level. Meditation places your mind in a state of heightened receptivity. Just as a sponge absorbs water, your mind absorbs suggestions more readily during meditation. Your mind is open to new information when you're in a relaxed state. This is when your assumptions become imprinted in your subconscious, like seeds planted in fertile soil. Meditation shifts you from the beta state, that's active thinking, to alpha and even theta states, which is deep relaxation. These alpha states are the states where your mind is most receptive to suggestions. It's here that your assumptions take root, like melodies echoing through your consciousness. As you meditate, you're not just repeating affirmations, you're living them. You're embodying the emotions, the feelings of your desired reality. Remember, your body is your unconscious mind. Your body responds to your assumptions during meditation, strengthening their influence. How does this sound so far? In the comment section below, share your questions, insights, and stories. Let's create a space where we learn from one another, where we support and uplift each other on this incredible journey of growth and transformation. Your voice matters. Your experiences matter. So let's dive into the conversation and expand our horizons together. Comment below, and let's keep the dialogue flowing. The moment you start feeling like it's taking too long, remind yourself that it takes time for everything to happen. Patience is the bridge that connects your assumptions with the universe's unfolding. Think of trust as your dance partner in the grand ballroom of life. When you trust, you're letting go of the need to control the steps. You're allowing the universe to lead, knowing that it's orchestrating events to align with your assumptions. Remember, you are not creating a reality based on the known. You are creating a reality based on the unknown. So, patience and trust are the nurturing waters that feed your assumptions. Imagine your assumptions as seeds you've planted in the soil of your consciousness. Patience allows these seeds to sprout in their own time without rushing the process. Trust is the sunlight that assures you these seeds will bloom, even if you can't see the flowers yet. Truly trusting means releasing your grip on the outcome. It's acknowledging that the universe has your back. You have the power to shape your reality, to craft a life that resonates with your deepest desires. The canvas of creation is in your hands, and every assumption you make is a brushstroke that brings your dreams to life. Keep exploring, keep assuming, and keep creating the reality you deserve. Thank you for joining me in this exploration. Until next time, remember that the universe is conspiring in your favor. You are the architect of your destiny. Keep dreaming, keep believing, and keep manifesting. Sending you love and optimism.